The Season 4 premiere of Fire Country took fans on an emotional roller coaster when it revealed that Vince Leone, the fearless Station 42 battalion chief portrayed by Billy Burke, had tragically died. The episode, which aired on October 17, 2025, opened with the devastating aftermath of a building collapse during the Zabel Ridge fire. Vince's heroic final moments left the town of Edgewater and millions of viewers reeling from the loss. But the question on everyone's mind was clear. Why did Billy Burke really leave Fire Country? The truth behind Vince Leone's exit. While many speculated that Burke decided to move on from the series, the heartbreaking twist was actually a deliberate creative choice by the show's writers. According to the creators, the decision to kill Vince wasn't about contracts or scheduling. It was about storytelling integrity. Fire Country has always strived to portray the dangers firefighters face in the real world, and the creators felt it was time to reflect that harsh truth. As one of the showrunners explained, the team wanted to stay authentic to the world they were representing. Firefighting isn't just about bravery, it's about sacrifice. And for Fire Country to keep its emotional depth, it needed to confront that reality head-on. Vince's death, though devastating, was the catalyst needed to take the story and its characters into uncharted territory. A storyline rooted in legacy and growth. Vince's character had already gone through an emotional journey in previous seasons, reconciling with his father's legacy, rebuilding his bond with his son Bode, played by Thieriot, and guiding the next generation of firefighters. His death now pushes that arc to a powerful turning point. In Season 4, Bode steps up in ways he never has before. Driven by grief and pride, he vows to honor his father's memory and protect everything Vince stood for: his station, his town, and his mission. That promise becomes the emotional backbone of the new season, setting the stage for growth, leadership, and resilience among the crew at Station 42. Billy Burke's emotional farewell. For Billy Burke, saying goodbye to Vince wasn't easy. The creators admitted that telling him about the storyline was one of the toughest conversations they've had. Burke had become the emotional core of the show, a character both strong and deeply human. Still, he approached the decision with grace and understanding, knowing that great storytelling sometimes requires great loss. The good news for fans: Burke may not be gone forever. The creators hinted that flashbacks or special appearances could keep Vince's presence alive in future episodes. After all, his impact on the Fire Country universe is far from over. What comes next for Fire Country? Vince's death doesn't just close a chapter, it opens a new one. His loss will echo through every corner of Station 42, reshaping leadership dynamics and deepening the emotional ties between the remaining characters. Sharon, Walter, Bode, and the rest of the team will have to face not just wildfires, but their own grief and self-doubt. The decision to reveal Vince's death early, instead of hiding it for a shocking twist, was intentional. The writers wanted fans to have time to process the loss before diving into the emotional fallout. This approach allows the new season to focus entirely on how the team rebuilds, adapts, and carries on Vince's legacy. A legacy that burns bright. Billy Burke's departure marks the end of an era for Fire Country, but it also paves the way for renewal. Vince Leone may be gone, but his influence continues to guide the firefighters he inspired. His courage, compassion, and leadership are now part of the DNA of Station 42 and of the show itself. As the flames of loss settle, what remains is a story about family, honor, and carrying the torch forward. Vince's spirit still burns brightly in every rescue, every sacrifice, and every heartbeat of Fire Country.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.